Hello again, everyone. It's Luis here. Welcome back to mobile performance testing with Kobiton and Grafana K6. In this lesson, we'll prepare our Kobiton environment to capture the correct network payloads between our mobile device and the backend API. Before we dive into capturing the network payload during a manual test, it's essential to configure Kobiton properly. Let's get started. Before we proceed, there are a couple of prerequisites to ensure you can follow along successfully. You should have private devices configured with network payload capture, as we covered in Lesson 6. This setup is crucial for capturing the necessary network data during our tests. You'll need admin privileges in your Kobiton organization. Only users with admin rights can create custom configurations required for using network payload capture. If you don't have admin access, please reach out to your organization's administrator or share this lesson with them so they can perform the configuration on your behalf. With these prerequisites in place, let's move on to configuring Kobiton. Now, let's walk through the steps to configure Kobiton. From the Kobiton interface, navigate to the bottom left corner and click on the account icon. Then, select Settings from the menu. At the top of the settings page, you should see around 10 menu options. If you only see 2 or 3 options, it means you don't have admin permissions. If that's the case, you'll need to contact your organization's administrator or send them a link to this video so they can perform these steps for you. Click on the Configurations tab at the top of the settings page. Click on the Add New Configuration button. You'll see fields for configuration name and description. For this lesson, I'll enter Grafana K6 Performance Testing as the configuration name and Capturing Network Payloads for Grafana K6 as the description. In the Network Capture Settings section, you'll find 2 fields, Base Domains and Advanced Settings. This is where you specify the domain of the backend API or website you're testing. For our course, we'll use grafana.net. Type grafana.net into the Base Domains field and press Enter. In Advanced Settings, you can select the types of content to capture during testing. For Grafana K6, we need to capture JSON data and text data. Check the boxes for JSON and text. While you could select additional content types, capturing only what's necessary helps keep the HAR file streamlined and manageable. Once you've entered all the details and selected the appropriate settings, click on the Save button. Your custom configuration is now saved and ready to use. And that's it. You've successfully created a custom configuration in Kobiton to capture the specific network payloads needed for our performance testing with Grafana K6. Now that you have private devices set up with network payload capture on Kobiton and created a custom configuration tailored for our testing needs, you're all set to perform the manual test to capture the network payload, which we'll tackle in the next lesson. Thank you for following along. In our upcoming lesson, we'll dive into performing the manual test to capture the network payload using the configuration we've just set up. I look forward to guiding you through each step. See you there.